is a remote planet on the edge of the galaxy. A popular stopping point for those traveling to wild space and unknown regions. Yeah! And that brings us to Batuu Bounding. Take it away, Mike and Maria.
Bright suns, travelers.
Welcome to Batuu, but not really. This is a green screen, you can't tell. We love Galaxy's Edge. We go to the Orlando one as often as we can. In reality, we've only gone twice, and both times we did something that's called Batuu Bounding.
It's just like Disney Bounding, only you're in Batuu.
Now, for those of you that don't know what Disney Bounding is, it means that you can casually cosplay. So you could dress like your favorite character. You want to look like Mickey Mouse, maybe you're wearing red shorts with those little white things on it.
Yeah.
And, you know, what does he wear?
Black. He's just
black shirt. And maybe wear the Mickey ears that they sell there. And that's
color coordinated sometimes, and accessories and makeup.
Same concept, but in Star Wars world. You can't dress up like Darth Vader and wear a helmet. The helmets are prohibited. And what else is prohibited?
Full Jedi robes are prohibited.
Full Jedi robes that go to the ankles. Like, you can't go wearing a screen-accurate Obi-Wan Kenobi cosplay.
Right.
They're gonna think that you're part of the cast that work for Disney World, and that's where you have an issue. So,
and that's the same reason for Disney Bounding.
Our first visit to Batuu East was in September 2019, which was the first year Galaxy's Edge opened on both coasts. I wore a Han Solo cosplay to not be screen accurate. What did I do? I wore sandals because it's 90 degrees and humid in Orlando, Florida. I wore an actual Han Solo shirt from A New Hope, but I approached Carillion Dry Goods, which is a store on Etsy, who makes a lot of Han Solo cosplay, as well as other Star Wars characters. And I asked him, can I have this shirt but in linen? Because I knew where I was headed. And he
They have
made
3
it.
suns on Batuu. You gotta dress.
Oh yeah, it's hot in
dress
Batuu.
for the weather.
So linen is a good tip. And I had Han Solo vest, like a screen accurate Han Solo vest. So that was really the only piece that might have been screen accurate. Why is that passable? Because I'm not wearing the blood-striped Carillion pants. I'm not wearing the tall boots that go up to the knee. I'm not wearing...
The belt buckle, too.
I did wear a belt buckle. Not the actual holster buckle, but the buckle itself, which can be purchased at a Novos. I know a lot of people aren't happy with a Novos. I think they're trying their best to get back into a good reputation. So give them another chance. This is, I don't know, $20, $30. And it goes on a belt, just a regular old belt that I just picked up on Amazon.
And as you said, he did not wear the holster because just in general...
Well, you can't bring weapons, except for maybe your lightsaber.
Yeah, except for lightsabers, but a holster in general, I mean, makes sense to really, you know, you don't really want to be carrying a holster around.
Belt buckle, regular brown pants, sandals. I could have worn another set of boots, and that could be a segue into a company called Pozu, which makes actual Star Wars boots. They actually made the boots that were worn in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. So these right here are Poe Dameron's boots that he wore in The Last Jedi. They have the memory foam in them. And I got to wear these on our second Batuu visit, which was when we went to do the Rise of the Resistance, and when we were interrogated by stormtroopers all day, and that is a super fun video, at least in my opinion.
Go watch that video.
You can check that out. And in that video, we do cover Batuu Bounding a little bit.
We have some new additions to our Batuu Bounds. We have a lot of accessories we've purchased on Etsy, so we wanted to share with you just a breakdown of all the stuff that we have and where you can find it, and hopefully to help you guys start putting your outfits together.
So we'll start and talk about what we're wearing right now. These are from the Tatooine Tailor. It's a store on Etsy from our buddy Chuck. Thank you, Chuck, for these.
Chuck, you rock, man.
You rock. These are like scarf capes, traveler scarf capes.
Yes.
And they're about 60 bucks-ish. And there's black, there's brown, there's like a tan.
Yep. He's got some new fabric coming in too. He's been doing all different fabrics, and he made the back of his cape looks like it's a little like rugged and worn down.
Fringy.
Chuck kept in touch with us throughout the whole process and gave us progress photos and do you like this? Do you like this? And it's just great.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be ordering at least another one at some point.
Now a lot of people would be interested in this in Batuu because what's so great about Batuu, other than everything, is the experience of building a lightsaber, which you did.
First time we went, when I built my Sabi saber, they actually sell the lightsaber CoverTech clip, which you would clip on your belt to carry your saber.
When you bought Bound in Galaxy's Edge, and if you're wearing something like the Tatooine Tailor's hoods here, you could feel like a Jedi, and it's going to be so much more exciting for you because the stormtroopers will be all over you.
Yes,
you
as
cosplay.
They were in our last video, if you can watch that.
Check out that video if you haven't already.
Yeah.
They were all over us. If you look good in
Batuu
standards, Batuu bounding standards, you're gonna have a good time. The stormtroopers are gonna be like, hey, they're gonna arrest you, they're gonna interrogate you. And then there's a flip side. You also interact with the good guys. Like Chewbacca really liked my camera bag because I made it look like Chewbacca's bandolier.
Yeah.
So he really appreciated that. And then at the end of the night of that visit, we spoke to Rey.
We did, yes. Rey was the last person that we spoke to before we left the planet. These, because it's a scarf and you have these long pieces, I can also tuck these into my belt and turn them into tabards. Either way, whether you keep it up here as a draped scarf, or you can kind of tuck the front pieces into your belt and it becomes a tabard with a hood.
I mentioned Carillion Dry Goods, which is another Etsy store, and they did my linen Han Solo A New Hope shirt. He also did an Empire Strikes Back version of Han Solo shirt for me in linen, and that's what I wore at our last trip to Batuu, and the last 2 videos is what I'm wearing there. I also had like this desert scarf. I got it in like a leaf green
like a
color.
Dark green, yeah.
Yeah, and I had it around me, and that really added to the cosplay, along with these goggles, which we'll post a link to below as well. These are like aviator goggles. You can get them on Amazon. I also picked up some cargo pants, like just a regular military looking cargo pants, beige, to go with my outfit last time.
Yeah, they're nice. On our first trip to Batuu, I had a different outfit, similar to what I use now, but my base for that first outfit was a dress from Her Universe. It was a Rey style dress, which I used. I kind of amped it up a little bit and I got some new pieces. What I have on right now under this, I have this marble brown colored tunic dress, and it's got like a handkerchief cut on it, so it's like a asymmetrical cut. This tunic also actually has a hood on it. It's a sleeveless tunic piece with a little belt tie and a hood, and that is also from Amazon. My metal cuffs, wrist cuffs, arm cuffs, and the pants. So if you search Amazon for a lot of this stuff, you're gonna find some great pieces that you can add to your outfit and make it look great. This is a Jedi style belt. This is actually part of another costume that I'm working on for the Rebel Legion. This particular belt was made by Tigwolf Creations. This is from Loungefly. So this is a Rey style bag that came out for Loungefly. And what's great, it has a strap that you can kind of change it so that you can wear it around your waist too. So I've used this as a waist bag. I've done it as a regular, over the shoulder. This is actually a braid piece from Arda Wigs. Arda is a great wig company. They do all sorts of stuff for cosplay and costuming, and they also do these great braid pieces. So, and these kind of just pin right into your natural hair. You can find them in all different colors. I like to do what I call the space buns. So to keep it looking Star Warsy.
Space buns.
Space buns. I've got on just this brown bead necklace I have. It just looks very, I don't know, it just looks very
spacey?
Star Warsy? Star Warsy, yeah. Rose Tico's pendant that her and her sister had matching pendants. If you're not familiar with their currency, they call it Spira, named after the spires, and they actually came out with these coins that serve as gift cards. So there is a barcode on the back of this. It works just like a gift card. You can add money to it. These were originally available in the Droid Depot. What I wanted to show you besides that is this holder. This piece here is like a 3D print, and your Batuu coin just slides right into it and locks into place. I load this up with my credits. I put it around my neck, and when I'm ready to pay for something, I just hand them the coin. This is an Aurebesh decoder that you can string onto a necklace. Hondo Supply. Check them out on Etsy as well. And we want to thank Chuck for these. He sent these as a gift for our 1-year wedding anniversary.
I don't think these are on his store.
They're not on his store, but yeah, so these were gifted to us.
I don't know. That's what space money looks like.
Space money!
So we got a Jedi one, we got an Imperial.
When the troopers stop us and say, we want to see your identification, we can show them our identification. Katrin's Curiosities on Etsy. So these come in a couple different colors. And there's a whole bunch of customizable stats you could put on these, so these are really awesome. In addition to Etsy and Amazon, you could also get some of these props at Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, which is a store
that everyone should visit when they go to Batuu. They sell a lot of things like that. They also sell, like, you know, the Emperor's cane, Yoda's cane.
This is from the Resistance Outpost, which is a small outdoor kiosk full of all sorts of stuff for the rebels.
It says, "May the Force be with you," right on the back.
Yep. Right now, I don't know if it's hard to see, but I have like kind of just some like yellows and oranges on right now on my eyeshadow. Eyeshadow palette is from ColourPop. This is their rainbow palette, and I just like to use this a lot for various costuming purposes. This is great. They have almost every color on there. I used like the red and orangey colors for this Batuu bound. And then I just have this neutral lip color on. It's kind of a neutral pink with like a shimmery gloss on top of it. These are from the Sailor Moon line that just came out from ColourPop. Ray Pozu boots. It's like a gray. They're like a gray and brown.
You go to pozu.com. We'll put everything again in the description down below.
Again, designed after the boots that were worn in the film. The Mina made really well. They're gonna
they got the memory foam. They're just like they're like the Poe ones I showed you.
They're great. They're a really good investment if you're really into the Star Wars.
If you're into Star Wars and footwear, and it's a great addition to the Batuu bounding. Hopefully, when Galaxy's Edge opens up back to the rest of the world here on Earth, we all go back and we all see each other. We all have a good time. We all dress up. A huge thank you to Chuck again for these
Tatooine Tailor.
Yeah, the Tatooine Tailor, awesome hoods. If you want to look like you're a space traveler or even a Jedi or even a Sith, Chuck makes these in black as well and gray, I believe. So you can be whatever you want in Galaxy's Edge and have a blast. And again, thank you to all the Etsy stores.
Check them out.
You guys are awesome. You're making our lives extra fun.
Till the spire.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge launched in 2019 and is located in Disneyland, Anaheim, California. Oh, let me try that again. Alright, I'm ready. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge launched in 2019... wait, one more time. That's in Orlando, Florida. Wait, let me try that one more time. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is launched... wait. And also, Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. That's the one we always visit. Oh no, wait, that's the one you always visit. Ah! I did it! I got it right this time! Woo! I got it right!
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that red button on the home page and click that bell. It notifies you every time we post a brand new video.
May the Geekends
be with you.